we'll let you hear the beginning. Thank you.
Shaky when you're going that fast? Not at all? Okay. Yeah, let's see.
Oh my God. Tell me, just tell me how you live it, how you get it, how you live it, how you get it.
What's up, y'all? So we received a folding step-through all-terrain e-bike to review. So the bike that we received is a MAGICYCLE Jaguarundi. This bike, even though it's a folding bike, it weighs 73 pounds, and the maximum weight of the rider is 350 pounds. Don't know how fast this bike goes, but it's advertised to go 55 miles per charge. I heard that they have really high quality bikes, but we'll test out just how quality it is. This bike has a 52 volt, 15 amp hour battery, and it has a 600 to 750 watt motor. This bike is currently priced at $12.99, but if you use my code in the description below, you'll receive a discount. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox this, we're gonna put the bike together and everything, and then we're gonna test out the off-road capabilities of this bike. We're gonna go off-road. And because it's a folding bike, we're gonna fold it up, put it in my back seat, go to the city, ride around the city. See just how portable this bike is, even though it's 73 pounds. All right, let's put this bike together. So this is what the bike looks like fresh out the box. Looks like it was packaged pretty well. Looks like we are going to have to put on the handlebar, the front wheel, and the so we got the bike unwrapped. Looks like we're going to have to put together the same things we usually have to put together on these folding bikes, which is we're going to have to put the 20-inch wheels on here. 20-inch fat tire wheels. We're going to have to put the front and rear fenders on. We're going to have to put the handlebar on. Now this bike did come with a box. It looks like there's a lot of open space in that huge box. I'm pretty sure that's our battery charger. Yep, battery charger. The charge our 52 volt 15 amp hour battery there. Instructions. These instructions look pretty thorough, to be honest. And that's usually hit or miss with these electric bikes. Like we got a pair of white gloves.
What?
What is that for?
Oh shit.
Look like it came with some tools here. Pretty average tools. Okay. Came with our pedals, and we have our headlight. So the first thing we're gonna put on is the front wheel and the fender. Alright, so to put this front fender on, we're gonna go front fender. See this? We're gonna go front fender. We're gonna put the light in between like that. And then we're gonna put this screw through here. So after you install the headlight, you do have to take this red cord here and connect it to the red cord that's on this handlebar here. This is a folding bike. We're gonna start the unfold process here. Alright, so we're gonna put this handlebar on, and there is a guider here that goes to this part of the handlebar that lets you know which direction they want you to put the handlebar in. Looks like it's already aligned, so you don't have to deal with the alignment. Now if you did want to align your handlebar with your wheel here, then you would just unscrew these here, align it, and then screw these back. we have the bike put together. It took us about an hour straight to put it together. So I will say this is a long bike for a folding bike. It's about 5 feet 10 inches in length here. Now I have another bike with a battery like this lithium battery here, and that battery is a very high quality battery, I must say. And this battery does have an on and off switch here. You have keys to lock this battery in place here. Of course, I have my disc brake on the front and the rear here. This bike does have adjustable suspension here, so if you want to lock your suspension, let's say you're on a very flat surface, you turn it this way, and if you want to unlock your suspension to give you a lot of suspension here, you turn it this way. This seat is flat, but the cushion does seem really comfortable, not gonna lie. Go through some items on the handlebar before we turn the LCD display on. I will say first, looks like we do have a USB charger here that you can use to charge your phone while you're riding. We have 7 gears for pedaling here. You can change your gear by clicking this button to go up a gear. Click that to go down a gear. And this is a really wide handlebar here. It's about 2 feet 2 inches wide. And we're now going to turn the LCD display on here. So I'm going to press and hold the M button in the middle here. Okay, that turns my LCD display on. To turn the headlight on, you're going to press and hold the plus button here. And that turns my headlight on here. So I want to turn my headlight off, I'm going to press and hold the plus button. The bike does have a twist throttle here, so as I twist this, the bike will go. If I press and hold the down button here, I will go into walk assist. I'm going to lift up the back tire here. Okay, now let's go through some of the general things that are on this LCD display. First, have my battery life at the top here. Have my pedal assist modes. I can go up and down a mode by pressing up and down here. And by default, I have 7 pedal assist modes. I'm gonna try to change that to 5. I don't really need 7 pedal assist modes, but my current miles per hour, and I think you can change that to kilometers as we go into our advanced settings later. And our odometer. It looks like if you click the power button, you also have some options here. It'll change your options there. So that's my odometer. I click it, that'll change it to my trip odometer, which is how many miles I've ridden on my current trip. How long has the bike been on. Okay, we're now going to go into my advanced settings. So to go into advanced settings, you're going to press the plus and the minus button here at the same time. Press and hold both of those. Come in my advanced settings. This first setting is whether we want to reset our trip odometer. So if you want to reset it, you click that to Y. Let's just click that. The second one here is our backlight. So if you want the backlight on your LCD display to be brighter, you click that up. And this is which unit do we want to use to measure our speed. This is miles per hour. But if you want to change that to 2, then that'll be kilometers. But I like miles per hour. Now from this screen, there's actually some additional settings that we can go through too. So these are our general settings. If you want to go to more advanced settings, you're going to press and hold the power button and the minus button at the same time. So press and hold power and minus. Now we have some additional settings. That's the diameter. I'm going to skip that one. And if you ever want to skip a setting, just click the power button here to go to the next setting. And you press up and down to change the setting. This is our limit speed. So we're going to make sure we're going to maximum speed here. And I think this is in kilometers. So it looks like the maximum is 40 kilometers. But we'll test that out. Now if we press the power button to go back to our main screen here, and we go back into the general advanced settings, so we're going to hit plus and minus, press and hold plus and minus here. There's another set of settings called personalized parameter settings. Now if you want to go to those from this screen, you're going to press and hold the up and down button again. And now these are our personalized parameter settings. I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm just going to go through some of them. This is our voltage, I'm not going to change that. You want to go to the next setting, you're going to press the plus button. So this SCA means we can change how many pedal assist modes we have. We currently have 0 through 7. I would like to change that. So to change your setting here, you're going to press the power button. And now you can change it. You see by default we have mode 1 through 7. So now I can press up and down to change that. I want this to be 0 through 5. That's the pedal assist settings that I like. So I'm going to change this from 0 to 5. which gives me 5 pedal assist modes. So I'm gonna hit the power button to save that setting. PAS represents your power assist sensor information. SPS represents your speed sensor information. And again, this bike does fold. If you like to fold the handlebar, push that in, fold that down, and the handlebar folds. If you want to fold the body, I'm gonna click this up here, click this out here, push this up, and you can fold the body here. And you know, if you want to fold it back, just click that back in place. Now that we have a fully charged battery here, we're going to test out the different pedal assist modes here, starting with mode 1. So we're on mode 1 here. Let's see how fast we go on mode 1 here. Okay, it's a little hard to pedal on mode 1. A little bit though, not too much. Let's see, what am I at? 16? 16, look like 16 miles per hour, mode 1. 16 miles per hour, mode 1. Right, we're now gonna try out the throttle only, so I'm not gonna pedal. I'm gonna go back to mode 1. I'm just gonna use my twist throttle here. Let's see how fast we go here. 19, 20. All right, 24, 25. Oh, okay. 25 miles per hour throttle only. Now I'm gonna switch it to mode 2. You know how fast we go on mode 2 here. Mode 2. 18. Okay, looking like around 18 miles per hour for mode 2. 18 miles per hour, mode 2. Now I'm gonna switch it to mode 3. Yep, that's to go on mode 3 here. Okay, got some takeoff mode 3. 20, 21. Alright, I hit maximum 21 miles per hour, mode 3. 21 miles per hour, mode 3. I'm gonna switch it to mode 4 here. How fast we go on mode 4. Ooh, the takeoff speed is crazy. 23, 24. 24 miles per hour, mode 4. 24 miles per hour, mode 4. Now I'm going to switch it to mode 5. This bike has a pretty quick takeoff, so I don't think I'll need the additional space here to try out mode 5, but gave myself some more space anyway. So mode 5. Oh, 26, 26. Look like I hit a maximum of 26 miles per hour, mode 5. 26 miles per hour, mode 5. So I was able to go a maximum of 26 miles per hour. It seemed like the bike was doing everything in its power to prevent me from going 27 miles per hour. So limit speed really is limiting you to go under 27 miles per hour. So what I'm gonna do now is fold this bike up. I'm gonna put it in my back seat of my car. I'm gonna take it to the city and see what it's like riding around the city in this e-bike. Shaky when you're going that fast? Not at all? Okay. Yeah, let's see. What? Hold up. Alright, so MAGICYCLE Jaguarundi, what do you think?
I think it runs really good. Safe, it's fast. You know, I like to stand up and drive it on low 5. So.
Did you ever feel like it may have been too fast or shaky or unstable or anything like that?
No, it's very steady.
Okay.
It drives safely, so that's why I feel comfortable standing up and driving.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being perfect, what would you give this bike on a scale from 1 to 10?
I give it a 10.
It's a 10. Oh. All right, it's a 10.
I want it.
All right, so we're about to get our point of view shots in. Gonna do some off-road riding. Beautiful day today, y'all can see. We're gonna start out by going through some gravel. Let's see just how all-terrain this bike is. All right, not as rocky as it normally is in the gravel today, but so far so good. Nice grip to it. Show y'all how the suspension looks here. Not bad. And I'll tell you, this bike has a lot of pickup speed. Like, I'm trying to gradually go here, but as soon as you pedal, it just sends you flying. But I'm sure you can adjust that. I was just reminded that these are 20-inch wheels, which means usually you cannot lean in your turns. So I would really advise some leaning in your turns here. Just learned that the hard way. Y'all can see my scab here, I just fell. But yeah, because these are 20-inch tires, I would highly advise you from leaning in your turns. Like my turn here, I'm not gonna lean at all. I'm just gonna turn my handlebar a little bit. Cause yeah, if you lean in your turn, you don't have enough tire to be able to handle that lean. So all right, so we're about to do some off-road riding, so we're not going that way, we're going this way. Let's see how we do here off-road. Okay. Oh, this is really, really smooth. Not gonna lie. Real smooth. Normally, there's a little bit more bounce going on.
What?
Sorry, that was
It's all good. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Let's continue on here. Cute dog, right? See how this turn is gonna go here? Okay. Not bad. Oh yeah, okay. The off-road abilities are pretty impressive. Yeah, usually there's a little bit of slipping that I get, but not with this bike. I'll go down and up some hills here. All right. Try not to interrupt the game they playing over here. Like they're playing cricket over here. Let's get ready to go up the hill here. Try to go mode 4 up this hill. This is like the steepest part of the hill too. Oh, no. Nice. All right. So, MAGICYCLE Jaguarundi. I think this is a pretty solid bike for the price. What I like the most about this bike is the battery life. Like I went on like a 45-minute bike ride with stops. On that 45-minute bike ride, I tried to mainly go mode 5 and throttle only, and I only lost 1 battery bar. I do wish you could adjust the handlebar a little bit taller. Look like there is a limit here. And this bike performs better off-road than on-road to me. One of the better bikes off-road. If you want this bike to perform better on flat surfaces, I would suggest getting some additional tires. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this bike a 8.5. Y'all comment below on what you would give this bike on a scale from 1 to 10. Any other e-bikes you want me to review, also comment below. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.